day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
We're back. Long time no see. My MacBook, it's old and had some technical difficulties. So like I had filmed a couple vlogs or like videos, and I edited them. It was so frustrating. Edited them, was ready to export, get it uploaded to YouTube. My like port where I export stuff in my computer would not work. It wouldn't like charge, wouldn't put the adapter in there to export things. So we had to back up and punt and ended up having to get a new computer. So we're back and better than ever. And today we just have a fun little video. Gonna take y'all along. I'm gonna teach it's 10:30 right now. And I'm teaching a Pilates class at 12. So that will be fun. I'm gonna take y'all along. Let's see here. But let's see, the last video I did was my eating disorder video. And I haven't done any since then. Which I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from my eating disorder recovery video. And it just makes me happy because that's literally part of the reason that I do social media, is to be able to make a positive impact, to be able to inspire girls in particular to take that first step and see that you can live a fun, balanced lifestyle where your life isn't consumed by food, but you're also healthy and you're not just having healthy habits. So that's the deal. Things in the Pilates studio have been awesome. Our classes have been popping off because students are back in town. Athens is literally, for anyone who is watching this video and doesn't live in Athens, summertime Athens is so nice. It's so nice. And then school starts back and it changes into a completely different town. Like usually it takes me like 4 minutes to go to the Pilates studio, and it could take me, if I hit it, the lights wrong and stuff now, it could take me like 10 or 15 minutes just because there's that many more people in town. So having to adjust to that, but I'm glad to have a lot of girls back in the studio. I went back to my Holy Grail foundation, or not foundation, it's just like my kind of everyday. It's It Cosmetics, which my granny got me onto. It's It Cosmetics CC cream, and they have a full coverage one, but I just get kind of the light coverage one, and it's called Nude Glow, and I really like it. It's so easy for every day. Like you can put it on with your hands. I'm just putting it on with the beauty blender today because I have a little bit of extra time. But this is kind of my little everyday, easy, quick 5-minute makeup routine, is that Nude Glow. Or I start off with sunscreen and Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. Boom, that's my base. Then I'll put Nude Glow on top of that for just a tiny bit of coverage. And we'll go a little bit of blush. This is the NARS liquid blush. I've been into liquid products lately just because I feel like it gives just such a natural, like, I am such a dewy makeup person. Like dewy, glowy, like make me dewy and glowy rather than matte. I'm not a matte girl. So I've been really, really liking liquid stuff lately, and it's just easy. You know, like I could literally do this entire routine with my hands. Boom. Have a little bit of blush. And then I want a good, just like, I have this, but it's honestly not my favorite. It's the Tarte contour wand, but I kind of want a better, just kind of like easier to do bronzer or contour. I don't know. I mean, this one's not bad at all, but it's not like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Boom. The Sephora just opened up in Athens, and it's so nice. It really is super, super nice. Let's see, I'll use this. But I did so good. I went in there the other day and didn't spend a penny. Just went in there and looked with Mary Lee, my bestie, and didn't spend anything. I wanted to get a new perfume because I'm just kind of sick of the perfume I'm using right now, and I'm basically out of it. Like, there's only a tiny bit left. And I went in there and I was smelling all the different perfumes. And you know when you just get to that point that you've smelled so many that your nose is just like done. Like, my nose was done. They were all smelling the same and I couldn't tell like what smelled good and what didn't. So I just gave up. I need assistance when I go in there next to help me pick out a perfume. I'm not a florally fruity girl at all. I am like a sexy vanilla, like warm vanilla-y, that type of vibe. There we go. So on the hunt for a good perfume, if anybody has any, let me know. Boom, look how easy that is. Look, I'm gonna come closer. So natural, so dewy. Liquid blush, liquid bronzer. Then we'll top that off with a little bit of powder, just a little bit of powder. Right now I bought, it was a more expensive powder, but I love it. It's the Hourglass powder. Forever I've used Charlotte Tilbury. But this Hourglass one's really, really good. So, I'm gonna powder that just so it'll stay. And then we'll move on to put a little bit of eyebrows and mascara on. And that's literally it. Super, super easy. So today, let's talk about Pilates. Today, I'm teaching at 12. I've got to decide exactly what I want to do today. I made a fun new playlist. So I think that's gonna kind of be what is the gist of this vlog. Also, it's just kind of like catching up. But the gist of this vlog will be like showing you like, all right, how do I make a Pilates class? How do I get ready for a Pilates class? That type of thing. So I made a playlist this morning and I've kind of got to figure out what I'm wanting to do today in class. That's the cool thing I love about Pilates is there's literally endless opportunities. Like, every time you go into our studio, you're gonna get a different class. I never get bored. It's never the same thing over and over again. And it just allows like instructors' creativity to flow because there's so many opportunities. Let's see, I've got to focus right here when I do my eyebrows. I have pretty decent eyebrows, but I just have to like, the front of them can be a little bit sparse. And then I usually just kind of like, boom, draw the tail a tiny bit longer. See, you see the difference in that one and that one? Yeah, you can see the difference. So it takes 2 seconds and it makes such a big difference. Just kind of fixing the front a little bit, filling it in. And then boop, right there, we'll take the tail down. There we go, easy peasy. And then we'll brush them out. Always brush upwards so you lift. Upwards and outwards so you lift. There we go. Then we'll set them with a little bit of brow stuff. Oh, I'm about to put y'all on. Okay. So there's some things like leggings, some makeup that's like the higher quality stuff, it is so worth it. But then there's some stuff that it's like drugstore cheaper stuff is just as good and it's like the exact same thing. So I'm that way with like eyebrows, mascara, eyeliner, like some of that stuff like cheaper stuff does just as good of a job to me. So I have found this brand. I literally use it for all my eye stuff. It's Essence, and everything's like $4, $5. So this is the brow pencil I use. It's Essence. I get it at Ulta. So easy. Like Anastasia brow pencils is like 40 bucks. This is $4, and I think it does just as good. This is Essence, the little brow gel that I just put on that locks them in place. And I've got all my friends hooked on this. Like, they are obsessed with this. And then this is pretty cool. It's new. It's eyeliner. And it's the easiest. Like, I don't have a steady hand usually because I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee of the day. And my hand's shaky. But this makes it so easy to do eyeliner. And I get the brown color because I just like a little bit more of a natural look rather than like black on my eyes. And then I use their mascaras too. See? And it's all Essence, and it's all cheap, easy products. So I like that. Yeah, so that's kind of the deal. And then I'll curl my lashes and put some mascara on. And that is our makeup for the day. There we go. Okay, so then after my 12 o'clock class that I'll teach, I'm doing a little run through. We have tons of new instructors joining the team. And so one new instructor is coming into the studio, and she's going to run one of her new routines by me. And we're going to kind of workshop it, go over it, make sure everything's looking good on it. And then after that, I woke up this morning and got a ton of my like work done, like emails, just like admin work for the Pilates studio. So I kind of freed up a little bit of time later in the day. I have Zoom meetings later in the day for my secret project, but I have a little bit of time that I freed up because I got up early and did work this morning. So I'm gonna run to the store. And I need to get a dress for tomorrow night. We're going to a nice restaurant in Atlanta. And I need to get a dress. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm wanting. And I know I want it to be long. I don't want to wear a short dress. I want to wear like a long, classy, kind of sexy long dress. Boom. Wow. So I might take y'all shopping with me too after we teach and get done at the Pilates studio today. And we can go shopping and find a dress. There we go. Okay. Boom, we're done for the day. Actually, you know, I might add just a little bit more glow. And put a little bit of this. I've used this palette a little, it's gone. I need to get another one, but like you can see, the bronzer right there is gone. It's just like a very, very shimmery, warm, sparkly bronzer kind of. Makes you look very sun-kissed. So I'll just kind of place that around. Add a little bit more bronzeness to me, and we're ready to rock. There we go. That's one thing that I can never get enough of is bronzer. Easy peasy. Okay, perfect. That looks good. Okay. Now, let's pick out an outfit to teach in today. I have the urge because I've worn the same stuff, like my same activewear over and over and over again, that I really want more activewear right now. But I'm like, is it a need? No, it's a want. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I've worn it over and over again. So it's just like the newness is worn off and it's just like, I'll wear this again. But it's just a want, it's not a need. And so I've resisted the urge. I've wanted to online shop. I've wanted to go to Lulu and get me some more leggings, some more workout tops and stuff to teach in, just because I'm tired of the ones I have right now. But I've resisted that urge because there's no point in spending that money when it's a want. It's not a need. I have plenty of clothes. So proud of myself for that. Just gonna brag on myself there. So let's find us something to wear. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy and comfy. I think I actually might do my hair today too. I literally wear like a low bun or like a slick back hairstyle every single day just because it takes 2 seconds. All right, let's roll. We're gonna pack my bag up and head to the studio. All right, wait, so before I leave for the studio, I have time. It's only like 11 o'clock. So, you know, I was talking about the fancy dinner that we're going to in Atlanta. Mallory has this dress that she's never worn. I'm gonna try it on before I go shopping. Because if I don't have to spend money, that would be great. So, we're gonna do a little fashion show real quick. All right, so here she is. I also have a sports bra on right now, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't love her. Like, do I feel like, ooh, so sexy? No. But like, would it get the job done? Yes. Would I have to spend money? No. So like, do I just wear it? Let me set you here. Like, with heels, very simple. I don't know. Like, do I love her? No. If this high, with this high neckline, I'd probably do like hair up. Let's see. I'd do like hair up, probably like a little bun or something. I just don't like the boxiness of the top. Yeah, I feel kind of like I'm in a hospital gown. No offense, Mallory, but I feel like, you know how the hospital gowns are just like boxy? And I feel like this is what this is like. Yep, so I think that's a no-go. We're going shopping, people! Order of business when it comes to preparing a class for me is I check my roster. I see who's in the class. You know, because if I check my roster and I see there's 6 new people in the class, I'm not going to be teaching crazy advanced stuff. But if I check my roster and I'm like, okay, we got some OGs. So like this class right here that I'm going to teach at 12, full of OGs. They come all the time. So it's about to be fun. It's about to be fun. So check that. Perfect. Now, I already have kind of an idea of what I want to do. So basically, I'm just going to make sure it flows nicely. Routine is set. We're ready to rock. Doors open in 3 minutes. So I have a little bit of time. Adding some stuff to my to-do list right now because if I do not write, I live by my planner. If I do not write something down in my planner, probably not gonna happen. So I need to edit that handbook. I need to clean back room and get out shirts. Okay, perfect. So that is good. we can do that easy peasy. Let's get some music blaring in here and get ready to just have a good little time. Oh, let's sound check real quick. Ready? Test. Oh, I don't have it turned on. Hold on, I'll show you back there and we'll make sure everything's all good to go. Here we go, come back here with me. All right, here we go. Let's get some music cranking. Boom, boom. There we go. Now let's, ready? Now let's test. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Now let's get some music going. Hey. Perfect. Let's rock, people. It's time. It's a little bit heavy, but if it's too heavy for someone, they can just take their hands backwards. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's heavy up here, but if you take your hands backwards and go mini crunch, yeah, it's fine.
If I need more time or whatever, finish with like tricep kickbacks.
Yep. And just cue whenever they do the low V and the tricep kickbacks, just have like a lean forward. Yeah, forward lean, but tell them to go real slow because
so you don't want to fall forward. Yeah.
Just get that forward lean. So that would be like my cue, like say you're in your T's and it's like, all right, in 8, we're going to those low V kickbacks. Coming up in 4, you're gonna get a slight forward hinge. In 3, you have to move really slow here. In 2, we lean forward, low V's, press those hands straight back behind you very, very slowly.
So emphasize the slow.
Emphasize slow, yeah.
Gliders and then glider push-ups.
Okay, yeah, not weird at all. So boom, you would have been back here doing your things. Awesome job, guys. Crawl forward onto your carriage, hands right to the foot bar, and then where are you cueing their toes to?
I have it in the back.
In the shoulder pads?
Just because it's like heavier.
Yeah.
But I can always say like move it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can cue them to the back and then be like, if anybody wants to lighten things up, just take your toes to the middle of the carriage.
So yeah. And then I just have like a little stretch.
Heck yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yay. Because you're doing like putting so much time in right now and like doing such a good job and like taking pride in like making your routines right now, it's gonna pay off so much. Like, you know, these like first 5 or so are probably gonna they're probably taking you a long time to do, but you're gonna hit a point where it's like, oh my gosh, this like, and it's so easy.
And like I'm trying to like do like I did a completely different routine because I was like I'm gonna do no lunges, no scooters to like really like make me think outside. So then I'll have like all these different like sets that I can just like mix and match.
We're back. Okay, it is now 5 o'clock. I have been at the Pilates studio since 11. But it's so funny. The days fly by. So it was really good. Taught class. Worked with a new instructor on kind of crafting and perfecting a new routine she's created. And then did some admin work. Some new instructors had their first community classes, so we're there for those. And now it is 5 o'clock. I need to pick up a little ingredient to make me some dinner. And then I need to still go get a dress. So the one little store I want to go to closes at 6. So I need to go there. And then let's see what time. So the one store I want to go to first, it's called Labels Resale, but they only resell, so it's like a thrift store, but they only take like high-end labeled products. And it closes at 6. And then the other store I want to go to is Cheeky Peach, which is right downtown. And it's just like a boutique. And they close at 6. Oh shoot! What time does Arete close? Arete? Athens. Let's see what time they close. They close at 7. Okay, so we need to hurry. We need to make food. And then Rock, do I have time to make food or do I actually need to go now? I might just need to go now. We're just gonna go now. We're just gonna get a snack. Let's get a snack and go now. And we can make dinner when I get later. Okay, let's rock, people. Reporting back. Ended up just getting dinner in there because basically I would need to cook dinner when I go home, and I just don't have the energy to cook right now. So, wow, this is all jumbled up. Got salmon. They have a little hot bar in there, and it's like healthy food. So I got salmon, veggies, and then stuff to make a yummy little like smoothie bowl for dinner or for dessert when I get home. So protein is your salmon, got my color and my veggies, and then my carbs will come like in my dessert tonight. So that will be good. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then let's rock and go get a dress. And I've said let's rock way too many times. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, people. It's 5:26. Here's the deal. We're going to the resale place now. I need a quick in and out. If I don't see anything, I'm going straight to Cheeky Peach. And they all close at 6. So we have 35 minutes to do this. We can do it. My belly is full. I'm gonna be trying on these dresses with a big full belly. That's okay. Let's rock. If I say let's rock one more time, guys, you can hate comment me if I do. Okay? Goodbye. Oh, my car smells rancid. Because of that salmon that I ate before going shopping. God, that's so bad. Oh my gosh. But we had success. I went to 3 different stores, ended up at Chaparete downtown, and I went with a short dress, but it's one that I think I could wear again. It's sexy, it's cute, it's classy. I'll show it to you later. Once I get home. God, my car reeks. Y'all, this is bad. I'll show you my dress when I get home, okay? Chaparete? Yeah. Well, I went to the labels resale place, and they didn't have jack squat.
So I snatched it off. What did you decide to wear? Oh, so you're not, that's cute.
Look.
So you're not, did you crop that? Yeah, they didn't do a bodysuit.
Let me see. It's honestly cuter as a bodysuit.
I'll wear it more. Yeah.
It's way cuter as a bodysuit.
Ooh, yummy. That's
Oh,
yummy.
let me put it on.
Yeah, put it on.
Boom, boom. And then these tie that side. Very true.
Because
But, it's cute, right?
it is cute. I like that dress.
I don't know what heels I'm gonna wear with it. Let's see. Oh, I could go black. Because I don't really want to go, or I could go white. I could go first lady and wear my pumps. I don't know about the pump. No.
No, don't do that. I'd either wear the black ones or the white lace up.
Probably black. I'm so excited.
Really, are you?
I'm so, because like, it's just having something in the weekend to like look forward to.
And like we get to dress up.
And I haven't dressed up in forever.
Okay, so
I feel so good in this little dress. I love it.
Yay, I think it looks pretty